Howdy everyone, my name is Alan. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about my experience in building games with Rust. I am continuing a series on software testing, which is my day job. Please make sure to give me the like and hit the subscribe button. Today I want to share my experience of giving a presentation of my software testing tool in Rust Conference China 2023. On May 23rd, the Rust China Conference organizer contacted me to inform me that they were reviewing my talk topic, which how to use WPC in building software testing tool. I was invited to the speaker WeChat group. There were 40 members in that chat group. Wow, some of the other speakers were from prominent tech companies like Huawei, Alibaba. It got me excited with the thoughts of possibility of working China. Some of my friends asked me how did I get this opportunity of speaking in Rust Conference, and how I did know where to apply in China. Last year, a girl from China contacted me through LinkedIn. Her name is Vivian. She was attached to work in Singapore for a month. She saw my previous speaker video for Cloud Native Wasm Day 2022. She knew that I was working in Singapore, and so she wanted to meet me. I then realized she would be an organizer for this year's Rust Conference. So I followed her on WeChat and paid close attention to the call for proposal date. I have ample preparation time for my topic. Once the conference dates were established, I booked air ticket and applied for visa immediately. The airline I chose was a budget direct flight to Shanghai Pudong. The last time I went to Beijing for similar Rust Conference, I went a few days earlier and stayed in Airbnb. This year, I decided to touch down Shanghai on the same day midnight as the conference day 1 and maximize my overseas leaves after the conference, so I can travel to various cities in China after the conference. Rust Conference Day 1 began with my friend Vivian being the MC. The front seats with tables were reserved for speakers. As usual, I take the front seat. Day 2 Rust Conference. Day 2 has lesser audience. It is afternoon 1 p.m. The afternoon session will be split into 3 groups. Mine was about a cross-platform topic. Finally, it is my turn. My introduction is a short one and I began my deliverance using WAPC in software testing. 18 minutes later, I finished my topic. Here wasn't any question from the crowd. I expected it to be so. China Rust community is largely focused on blockchain and performance. Software testing, QA job, won't be something that these developers are familiar with. One person mentioned it seems the framework requires a lot of effort. One was surprised to see Wasm in software testing. The most positive comment I've gotten was WebAssembly is new. It takes some time for people to understand. One of the speakers missed my sharing, asked me for my slides for his girlfriend. He said his girlfriend is doing testing. Automation testing with Appium and Python. Hopefully in the future, I can support Python. Day 2 ended earlier at about 5 p.m. I got Ferris the Crab Plushies and 2 Rust books. I followed the volunteers for dinner. I have had a good time chatting. Back at home, I am continuing the work. Here's the demo for the improved user experience with the test_suite Rust macro. The previous version on the left contains you 8 bytes array and WPC call result, and the user need to know how to marshal and unmarshal. You can see, with the Rust macro, the user will be forced to use the correct data structure type and won't be bothered about marshaling. You can write multiple modify code blocks. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in next video where I will cover the Wasm mock server more in detail. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.